action.
I'm Doug, and now we're going to make our coat.
You're still Doug.
Yeah, I haven't changed. So.
Oh, that's a big old, what are you doing?
I got to put that pattern back in without tearing anything up.
And then how do you get it off the mag?
Ooh, come on, come on, come on.
Ooh, I need to
Close.
get some of our magnets that have switches on them where you turn them off and on.
That was close, but I think we're all right.
Yeah, it's fine. So how old do you think this technology is?
And I think they've pretty much been making castings out of green sand for about 3,000 years. Who
figured it out first?
That's a good question.
Okay, well, viewers,
I guess we need to do some research.
Maybe our viewers will tell us who figured out sand casting first. I'm sure it was the Egyptians, wasn't it? Or maybe it was the Olmecs.
Well, I'm glad they didn't patent it.
Well, they hadn't. Patent lawyers hadn't been invented. That was like 1,000 years later. That was back in the day when ideas were free.
So we're gonna retalk it.
Okay. Talc, baby smell. Now you're doing the coat.
Correct. So, same thing, we're going to put a little new sand down.
Which is called green sand, but it's really red. It's green sand because it's raw, right? It hasn't, I don't know, we call green coal. Raw coal is green coal. And a horse that hasn't been trained yet is a green horse. So maybe that's where the green comes from.
Sort of like greenhorn?
Yeah. I wonder how a color ended up being descriptive for lack of experience. These things you wonder, right? I mean, do you think about stuff when you're making this, or do you just ram, pack?
I mean, generally you just turn into a robot.
A robot. Which is nice, too. I like robot mode. So you did your facing sand. Now you've got, this is the backbone. And I learned from your last video, edges first. Why?
That way you get the corners packed well.
Okay.
And we'll just use this one.
Right.
That's all the same stuff.
Alright, that's it.
Dang magnet.
Oh, magnet.
Rascal.
Well, people who don't like to get dirty probably don't enjoy foundry work.
Or people that don't like to do work.
Yeah. Because, well, there's that. You know, trusty piece of angle iron there.
Yeah, it's a real high dollar piece of equipment. Alright. So
Bye-bye plasticine. It's your
Yeah.
toilet ball. How can you talk to me like that? and then, type person magic.
And then once again you forget a step.
Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah.
So this
The
is
metal
a
has to go in.
sprue cutter.
Screw cutter. Nice. Oh, and a little red on the end lets you know you made it far enough.
Well, I kind of missed. Oh well. It's all right.
Okay, so
So there you go. There's where our metal will flow in.
that's the coat.
Correct.
And it goes in the hole and down the trough. That's the drag.
And so our metal's going to flow down our cup and sprue, into our gate, into our casting.
Cool. Yeah, you gotta take that part out.
Yeah, you don't want to leave that in there. So there you
It's pretty amazing how well the sand holds that shape.
And you know, normally you do this all at once, but I forgot.
It's okay.
So we'll just put a big whopper in there. That's good enough.
Oh yeah, it's like a funnel now. Be nice to have a slope. Look at that. Thank you.
Just,
That way you don't have to aim so good. You just smoothen that so the sand doesn't mistakenly get caught in the middle.
yes, correct.
Okay.
That's good enough. Well, not really.
I like how you're
Guys that have actually done this a lot can do that in one go.
well,
People, whomever.
this is your first video ever here at the Lawler Foundry, so we don't want to make you look too good right away.
No,
You
no.
might-
See, I'm
people might get
getting
threatened.
the expectations low first.
Right, right.
Okay, so we have
So-
a way for the metal to get in.
Oh wait, so it just comes down here,
Yeah, I kind of
and
broke
then
that.
and then it goes in there, and then across into there.
And I'm looking at this. It looks like I got my sprue a little too far back. So we'll just fix that real quick.
The other thing is you know, it's good to make mistakes, show people that you can fix them. Cool. So you're gonna pour that at about 3 o'clock?
Correct.
Cool.
That's right.
Well, I'm gonna come back then
So,
with our viewers.
so now what we'll do, we'll put it on our line.
Feet are so handy.
And always cover up your
Oh, just in
Cup.
case
So-
somebody comes in and spits in
so
it?
if you, exactly, or keep a rat from getting in it.
Okay. Dropping candy in there. And then why are you
And
putting
then-
that on?
Give a
What's that?
little weight to as the metal flows into that cavity, it's going to create a lot of pressure from the heat, and
Okay.
it'll actually float this coat off of it.
Oh my god.
And then you're just pouring metal and money on the ground, so you weight them to keep them down,
Okay.
and that's it, right?
Cool. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks.
See ya.